For National Nutrition Month, I wanted to share a quick tip that I use to help healthy living be quicker and easier. What I like to do is have a meal prep day once a week, and I like to do it on the day that I go grocery shopping. So right when I bring everything home, I set out everything that needs to be prepped on my island, and I do as much prep as I can ahead of time for the meals I'm making throughout the week, so that when I actually go to cook, it's just like being on a cooking show and you have the magic kitchen. Everything's already diced and sliced and everything for you. So today I'm going to show you some of the ways that I go about meal prepping and my favorite tool to help make meal prep quick and easy. Meal prepping is great because you can get all your slicing and dicing done at one time. You get your cutting board out once, you get your knives out once, you chop everything and you only have to wash everything once. So the first thing you want to do is wash all your produce. We're going to be using the tomatoes for some tacos, so I'm going to dice those. And the squash we like to keep around just to put in veggie scrambles and things like that. Same goes for sliced mushrooms. And then we're going to have some mushrooms, some celery, and some carrots to put in a curry. We'll start with the celery. So now I'm going to introduce you to my favorite meal prepping tool, and this has really sped up my meal prepping quite a bit. This is the Quick Slice from Pampered Chef. So this is essentially a large version of an egg slicer. It comes completely apart and you can see all the vertical blades in there. They're serrated and they're also angled, which will help you be able to pick up the things that you've sliced, turn them quickly, and dice them. So I'll show that to you in a second. So I'll show you how this works with the celery. First going to cut them in half just because these are really big wide celery pieces and I don't want them quite so wide. I'll be honest with you, celery is not one of my favorite flavors, so the smaller I can get it, the better. I'm going to cut these all in half. Here goes the magic. Take my quick slice and I'll lay my celery sticks across it. See how those are all laying in there? So I'm going to turn this, take my quick slice, and real quick slice those celeries into little pieces, which you can just dump out into, I keep containers nearby, one for each recipe that I'm making throughout the week, so that I can just dump everything in there, and then when I'm ready to actually cook it, I open up my container and I dump all my veggies in, and it's done. So we'll go ahead and do another round of the celery. You can just dump them. Now I'm going to do the same thing with my carrots. That was a little violent. I don't think I'll use that take. Oops, lost one. Sliced carrots. We're going to put some mushrooms in this curry too. Sliced. And there you go. Now you can see my curry vegetables are all ready to go. I'll go ahead with my squash. Cut the ends off. We like ours cut in half, so I'm going to do that. Cut them in half so they fit on the quick slice. So there are my squash all sliced up and ready to go. And the last thing we'll do is dice the tomatoes for the tacos. So you'll just take the top out like you normally would. So for dicing tomatoes, I'm going to cut it into 3 pieces. And the trick with the quick slice and anything soft like tomatoes is that you want to start the blades into the food on a hard surface, not on the quick slice itself, and then bring it over. That will make sure you don't squash the soft food. So we've got nice slices in here. It didn't squish the tomatoes and make a big juicy mess. And since we're going to dice them, what I'm going to do is turn them 90 degrees, dump them back onto the quick slice, and do it again. And now I've got diced tomatoes. Perfectly even diced tomatoes ready to go for my tacos. So I'm going to finish up the rest of these, and that'll be my meal prep for the week. I love to do meal prep, and it's way more fun with the quick slice because it goes much, much faster than sitting here dicing everything by hand. Have a healthy day, everybody.